With a winner, right? Mullins, Mancini, and Santander went.
And remark.
Pitch into center field, and Cedric Mullins has his.
Where's the pitch? Down the middle. So it'd be
out. Welcome Trey back. Strikes.
Second baseman going to let it drop.
Yeah, wise play right there.
So Mancini reaches on the fielder's choice.
Been a 10-day trade from Kansas City. Hernandez
drove in a run yesterday, and
gun readings 95 and 96 comes up there.
Pilecki can't handle that nasty.
See it, but right there, Vasquez probably would have
today. More patient to go with that power in the bat from both sides. Not that time. Nasty pitch in on him.
His back
He's
foot.
down on strike.
I mean, just missed him. The corner, down and in, probably maybe 25 in.
Pitch going away from you, and there's one on the outside corner for a strike to Ryan Montcalf. Sixth inning yesterday broke up the scoreless tie. Center fielder 4, 5, and 6. Dahlback, Franchi Cordero in the line.
And you know, in texting with Matt, fastball, 91 to 95 still. And there's a little sinker. So
I guess the thing with Harvey too, spent a lot of time. Got in on the hand, sounded like he broke the bat.
Plays yesterday. Mancini at first, Severino behind. Austin Hayes is always an adventure to come to Fenway.
It's a challenge. He's junior, and then Bryce Harper 3-4, only up 22.
Yeah. In my closet.
Of the 3-game series in Fenway Park, it's up a couple of steps. Two down.
When Chris was a minor league instructor, coming.
One of the 2 hits for the Red Sox yesterday. Once was, but we've seen 94, 95, right? He's getting 3-2. Hit well, shielding the sun. Can't find the sun. You saw him fighting it all the way.
Now, but when he looked up,
okay,
he's got him on.
Just tough. An 0 for yes. Got the inside corner.
Nothing you can do about it. I mean, that ball is on, but it's 0-2. Matt Harvey
knows for sure.
Yeah.
Tough sun. There was a ball and there was a sun, and Matt Harvey probably wasn't.
No, but you know what? Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, though. There you go, the zoom ball.
Here is
big. We go to the site. Now it's scalpel and horizontal drop and things like that. There's another one of them. It says it's only away, swept across the plate. That horizontal break must have been more about 18, 20.
There's another one.
And you can see it starts off the plate and ends up. I don't know if you could. You could not have been. He was last year.
Yeah, no runs his first 15 innings.
Yeah.
That's pretty special.
Yankees. I mean, he pitched against the Yankees. They're trying to go to the post.
And then he throws it by you at 96.
And there's not even any shadows yet.
Breaking ball. Bronco got his first Oriole hit yesterday. Let's check.
Slider. As we mentioned, he's got a splitter.
Zimmerman gets the start for the Birds tomorrow. Goes upstairs and no score. Bird. There's a mixed marriage, right?
And pink and green and
field corner and foul.
Hard. Hit really hard.
Yes.
The first lefty that took Chapman deep in. We got some stats today that 8/13/2019.
Oh,
there
got
you
a nice
go.
pitch.
Really nice. Outside corner. Good. Watch the ball run away. So you think?
Well, the Orioles looking
on Felix the last couple of years in Seattle, not coming to spring training as fit as about Matt Harvey.
Dumped into left with one down in the Red Sox second.
It just kind of stays up, and he says, I'm going to hit this one.
Fill the next, and switch hitter right at the wall. He thought it was the shift side. Two-one. Right there, 2.
The future. They know he's going to strike out, but they also.
He's running. There's the strikeout, and there. Oh, couldn't hang up.
Yeah, I think if you're pitching, you want to have this much bag. He's out. You can see how far up the line it is because it.
So now runner in scoring position. Some of that power he has. Severino runs it. Strikes to Cordero. Foul back, 1-1. 26 years old from the Dominican. Good pitch, caught the inside corner. Cast area, hit a 489-foot home run. Injury factor too. Can you keep him healthy?
Can you live with the
2-2 pitch? Bounce to the right side. Ruiz has it. Jim and I wanted that match yesterday. Had a double, hit another ball deep. Head in the count, 2 balls, no strikes.
Evaldi? You know, he's first
1,000 today for Freddie Galvis. There's a good breaking ball in for a strike.
Now you have no idea what's coming. And right down the middle, 94, because you're looking at a breaking ball with Plawecki behind.
In the midst of that.
And then Hyde, former catcher who manages the Orioles, talked about how good he went out of here.
Had a good swing.
Yeah, but it's 95.
Well, the kid from the University of Missouri.
Oh, I mentioned. And he only gave up 1 run. Had an 0-5.
And it falls down for a base. Pedro Severino, a couple of different.
A little different?
A little different, yeah. But the Orioles open the game, first pitch of the game.
Or actually, the Orioles go to New York. And
I'd say that's a pretty good stat. Control isn't always there. 95.
More about stuff than command. The end result was just fabulous pitching.
But Cordero, his first major league game and probably exceeding. Breaking ball for a strike. On base streak, 35 home runs.
And there's a split changeup.
What you're saying is this changeup is about average of the average major league fastball, right? If he's making his pitches.
But 2 strikes. I used to Brooks Robinson strike zone today, so you don't want to take the close pitch.
The guys shorten up with 2 strikes as they did back in Brooks's day. Throws it by. Saturday afternoon, pitchers duel so far. Matt Harvey and there's a strike to get it started.
Not a lot of power, but high on.
4 scoreless. There's a strike.
Well, the Reds 3 position players. So
that's going. Harvey ahead 1 and 2. Got him.
How do you do it? You throw a strike that ends up a ball. Perfect for a base hit.
Yeah, Oriole fans getting their first.
No, he had a back strain. They brought him up from the alternative side, and but that was in his 31st year. So
3-1 to Kike Hernandez.
Bounce to second. Ruiz gloves it. 2 down.
Oriole orange at Fenway Park today for that home opener against the Sox. His first at bat.
And it took a changeup. Got fooled. One of the things you get all your scouting reports. You look at numbers.
He's at this is 53, I believe. There.
Snow flurries. Actually, it was more than that.
I remember Jake. Yeah, the snow squall didn't last long, but it was pretty. It was trying to figure out the mystery of Tanner Houck, who was 5 pick Anthony Santander last year. Pretty impressive bounce back to Houck. Uses that for Tanner Houck. He broke up the scoreless tie yesterday. Fielder in the sun. Don't take any. A little bit like spring training with that
stage where you really better run balls out because we've already seen.
Didn't cost the Orioles, but it turned into a double.
You're 3-0 with an O, and now I think we're seeing a little bit why.
Well, you mentioned how he's
in there. Second, third time through the lineup, it would be BP. Now all of a sudden
he's with the first Oriole walk of the.
Saw him field his position. Broken bat down to third. Devers rolling, throws
to third base. Gets him at second, even with a good throw.
I don't think he gets him at first.
Runners on the corners here, trying to break the scoreless tie. Yeah, I'm waiting to see as well. first base. And Hayes moves up to second.
I don't know if it's just a ball he boxes. It's a split finger or something.
Ball with a strike to Michael Franco. Breaking ball, strike. 1-2 to Franco. Bounced up the middle and into his new Oriole, Michael Franco delivers.
Trying to stay on everything. I mean,
Freddie Galvis struck out looking his first. Couldn't check it in.
Bigs. And the big thing about that is position players usually.
Years when I tore my rotator cuff. And back then, if you did tear a rotator.
2-2 breaking ball got him looking for the.
Being one of those player managers who can really relate to his guy, as you may have already heard, Harvey is very jubilant when he shows up to the ballpark.
In the big leagues, you know, we'll see again when he's had to today.
Martinez with a base hit.
Keeps his hands in and hits it hard enough.
Cini with a little chat down at first base. And Xander Bo. That's lined into right, so backs. Martinez for Matt Harvey. Back-to-back hits. Martinez. Big swinging. Bounces it up to Mancini. Takes the tag. Turned out to be a swinging bunt, basically.
Yeah.
Gonzalez. Here comes the 2-2. Breaking ball hit well. Field sucks the catch, and the Orioles kept him in the.
To get a little tension.
And a fastball right by him. So